something that people talk about, and I can definitely confirm. I see it in practice all the time. Is Black people are at such a disservice when it comes to a lot of things. I have a number of children, kids, young adult, right? In the 20s, like 22, 23, 24, getting married and buying houses and having kids and starting their families so young. While, at least in my community where I come from, the focus at that age is like, oh no, you need to go to school, you need to be focused and get an education so you can graduate and find a job and blah, blah, blah. And when I see these young people doing this thing and building their lives together with their partner that they've chosen and married, and they're starting to build all of this together, and I'm just like, wow, what's going on with this? How come we're not taught these things? And it's so unfortunate because even our own parents back in the day were getting married at such a young age and starting families at 17, 18, 19, 20, and having kids at such a young age. But for us now, the push is like, now focus on school, build yourself, men and women. And then as soon as you're done with school, bang, it's like within a year, it's like, where's your husband? Why aren't you married yet? While when you were going to school, the focus was, no, 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 don't look at men. What do you mean looking at men? No, that's not your priority right now. You should be in school. You should be building your life right now. And and I know so many young people, women especially, who are very successful but they're unmarried, and then society looks at them as if they're a failure, and they're like, oh no, you're past your ripe age of marriage, and it's your fault because when the time was right, you had other priorities, and now you're here acting as if it's what you want. But it's just like a lot of us were not taught these things when we were that age. We weren't. It was be successful, go to school and be successful. And then when you go to school and you become successful, and it's like, oh no, now you're intimidating men because you have too much. And who do you expect is going to put up with that, with a woman who's more successful than him? And society just has so many things that they talk about, and it's just so unfortunate. um this came to mind because I had a patient this morning, 24, got married last year. They just closed on their house, and I have a few patients like that. They're all white. They're all white. No other ethnicity, no other races. They're all white. And young women, the same thing too. Married straight out of college, building their lives already, and the stability that that sort of commitment gives them, there's no price to it. But our children, us, we're not taught that, and we need to do better because there's something to it for sure. So we need to do better.